Today we reviewed the newest, long-awaited ATV Loncin X-Wolf 1000. Let's go! Hi there, as usual it's me, just a voiceover. You're watching Review Machines, and this is the newest ATV Loncin X-Wolf 1000. Wow, it's winter already, but the ATV season is going on. Cause we can't miss such an interesting new vehicle on the market. Finally, we've got for the review this beast. It's a really long-awaited model, cause Loncin ATVs are getting more popular now. They have many various models, but this is their first 1-liter cc quad. And today we are going to make the hardest test of this ATV. It's going to be exciting, but first of all, please consider subscribing this channel, my friends. It's really helpful. Thank you. The ATV looks awesome, as well as all the other Loncin quads. The design is definitely an advantage here, but this X-Wolf looks even more aggressive and solid. It's clear, this is the most powerful version. The front end is especially impressive as to me, and I like the lighting bar on the rear end of the vehicle. The peculiar feature, the handlebar has such a plastic cover. It looks fine and works as hand protection. How do you like the exterior of this ATV, guys? Actually, it's quite a big vehicle. The length is 2368 mm, the width is 1266, the total weight is 459 kilos. There are 2 seats. It comes complete with 27-inch wheels. The ground clearance is 305 mm. The engine is 2 cylinders, V-type, 99 HP, 976 cc, 98 Nm torque. Let's get it started. It sounds pretty loud, but pleasant, and reacts to the throttle very rapidly. The suspension is stated as highly efficient. It's an independent system with large travels. The front suspension travel is 235 mm and the rear one is 255. It feels very comfy, but we'll check it in practice later. There is 4-wheel drive, with low-range mode, and front differential lock. Let's try it. It's a lot of fun to ride it with rear-wheel drive on snow. There is electric power steering with various modes. Well, now let's check the 4-wheel drive. Obviously it has much more traction now. And let's try differential lock. Well, as we can see, it works properly. Let's get back to other features. I've mentioned the lights, but I'd like to say it again. The lights are really dope here. There is full set of LED lamps, and the rear bar has a simple animation. The main screen is also awesome. It's big and bright, with fine graphics. The seat is quite soft and comfy. The steps are with grip covers. Under the seat we see a waterproof glove box. The battery is at the front, under the hood, and there is one more box at the rear. There are 12 volts and USB sockets. Near them we see 2 cup holders. The quad comes complete with a winch. There are bumpers and towing hitch. Well, it seems we've covered all the details. It's time to make some tests. Let's go! As you can see, the conditions are far from being the best for ATV riding. The road is covered with wet ice, so it's not safe to go very fast here. Of course, it would be more correct to test it on dry ground. But even now it's obvious it's powerful. It's like a real beast with one of the most powerful engine, 99 HP, and the acceleration is insane. Then it feels quite comfy, the seat is ergonomic, you sit tight here without wobbling. By the way, there is asphalt nearby. Let's get there to check the maximum speed. Well, probably we will check the maximum speed next time. But according to the official specs, the maximum speed is 120 km per hour. By the way, it's legal for public roads, but depending on the state. The fuel tank capacity is 33 liters, so the range should be decent. Well, let's get back to the forest. I like how the suspension works. It's quite soft and comfy, with long travels, 235mm at the front and 255 from behind. So we are able to move quite fast on bumpy road. The suspension provides smooth riding. The build quality also seems decent. The vehicle feels solid without any annoying sounds while moving, but only time can prove if it's very reliable. On the whole, I like this ATV so far. It's even hard to find any drawbacks. Probably the rear glove box is in the not very suitable place, cause any additional cargo box would block it. And it's time for the most interesting test. Let's go off-roading! And this time it's going to be the hardest test. The whole track is covered with thick ice. As a result, the way is blocked by the huge pile of ice. Well, let's try in another place. And again the same problem. It's a very tough task to cut our way through the ice. But we need to clear this way for other quads that will go after us. So let's try from another side.
Лед тронулся.
After a few moments, we are again facing the same huge pile of ice. Well, it seems we need to test the winch. As we remember, the quad comes complete with it. And finally we've got through this ice obstacle. The way is clear, it's time to push throttle. Despite this is a not mud version of the quad, it's quite capable on off-roading, as we can see. 27-inch tires, low range, diff locks, and most importantly the powerful engine do a lot of good to tackle such challenges. By the way, one of these days we'll get the mud version of this model with full set of options. It will be interesting to test it. And now it's time for our favorite topic, it's a price talk. Summing up our review, new Loncin X-Wolf 1000 is a big, comfortable and powerful quad, rather capable on off-roading. As to the price, at our price, this quad costs about $11,000. Check your local dealers for the actual prices. Well, let's go today, my friends. Thanks for having a ride with us. Please post your comments what you think of this ATV. Consider watching another hour video about similar vehicle. Stay with us, there will be many more interesting materials here. Goodbye.